What is going on, YouTube? And today we are going to be going over how to increase your testosterone naturally. Now, here's number one, and it's the least popular thing, and that is resistance training. Now, if you increase your intensity and load, you increase your testosterone levels 90 minutes post-exercise. Now, this is just something from the NIH, National Library of Medicine, and it seems like endurance training does something as well. It increases at 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 minutes starting exercises, and then it declines at 25 minutes. So after 25 minutes of, like jogging, at a nice slow pace where you can still kind of talk, that's endurance, so you can keep going. Right, 60 RPM cycle, load increase 25. So that'll do it. Intensity, duration increases in TT. We're only seeing in the high intensity, so like a hit group. Resistance. That one there, to me, man, weightlifting, picking up heavy things, and if you're just starting exercise, then of course, you're not gonna be having a whole lot of heavy lifting, right? You're definitely not gonna be lifting as much as the other guys in the gym. That's okay, as long as it's heavy for you and you don't hurt yourself. So if you're just starting out exercising, start a half hour every day. Don't kill yourself, so you don't want to go back to the gym. If we look on over here, you see well-trained runners increase only after 5 minutes of high-intensity exercise. So if you've been doing this for a long time, running, it decreases, muscle mass resistance, so 10 resistance trained 18 to 25 year olds, testosterone was not affected by any protocol. So after you've got in the gym and your testosterone's increased, you're going to have more muscle mass, you're going to have already an increased testosterone, so it's not going to do much for you after that to make it larger and larger. That's when people start looking for PEDs, which I don't think is a good idea because of all the side effects that come with that. You can take boron for testosterone production, so nothing boring about boron. Here's PubMed, once again NIH, and it helps with bone growth and maintenance. It helps extracellular matrix proteins, mRNA expression of related transcription factors. So, you're going to get more bone growth, which will help you have a strong, sturdy lattice for your muscles to grow on. It regulates your sex hormones. So, increased levels of sex steroids, which is testosterone or estrogen for women, after boron supplementation. Now, this is from 1987, but they were on a low boron diet, and then you increase your serum estradiol and testosterone levels. So, after a week here, it says 6 milligrams a day. Now, a lot of the stuff I've seen out there for like testosterone boosters, the effective dosage is actually 10 milligrams of boron. You can take vitamin A to help boost your testosterone and HGH. So there's a lot of ways that you can really increase your testosterone. The main two that I can really say that I've really enjoyed is the exercise, number one. Like, you are not, what are you doing increasing your testosterone if you're not going to lift weights or, try to become stronger? It's kind of like, pointless a little bit. So yeah, yeah. So this is a couple of ways that you can do that. You can also decrease your body fat, because adipose tissue, it has a negative effect on testosterone levels. So if we go ahead and look that up, it's adipose tissue and testosterone. Now you need some adipose tissue. I spelled that wrong. You need some adipose tissue, right? So adipose tissue dysfunction and obesity related male hypogonadism. So if you're obese or overweight, you're going to have problems. Just first of all, with your cardiovascular. Anytime I've been overweight, I have trouble breathing at night. So it's really a lot bad. I have asthma as well, so this is like a compound issue there. It's not working, right? So if I get overweight, I can't sleep well at night, and then that's going to contribute to lower testosterone all by itself. And then you don't move around as easy, so how can you get your gonads to produce testosterone if you can't move them around? This is all connected. BMI and waist circumference are strongly related to degree of HPT axis dysfunction. So hypergonadism is associated with fat accumulation, leading to an endless loop, right? So if you're overweight, you really have to lose the weight first. And you can do that through a diet and exercise, and all these problems that you've been having will go away together, right? So it's really important to be at a healthy weight. Now, if you're muscle, if you're considered obese but it's all muscle, these problems aren't exactly the same. So I wouldn't worry about that. But there's a few ways to go ahead and increase your testosterone production. Nobody joined the chat today. I'm brand new channel, and this is what I would like to do. I would like to just give some information to men, and women too. If you're a lady and you've got these problems as well, it's really benefits you to increase your natural sex hormones through exercise. Now, when women get below like 10% body fat, they start having issues with their ovaries and reproductive stuff. But it's because women evolved naturally to have some more adipose tissue for carrying babies and reproduction in their own way. So that's okay. Now if you become significantly overweight, you're going to have some health problems, men and women. So it really behooves you to become more active. And so once again, thank you for joining me. This is my first live stream. It's going to be posted up there afterward. It's something you can watch. If you like this content, you have any pointers, any things you would like me to talk about, things you would like to see. I've been doing weight loss journey. I'm a little behind on all those videos there, so I think I've gotten up to like February 5th, and we're at February 18th, so I'm working on it. I got a 9-to-5 job. I got to pay the bills, take care of the kids, help the wife around. So just like, comment, and subscribe.